Queens of the Metaverse is a mixed reality drag show that will demonstrate how technology can unlock possibilities in fashion design, Meta says. The firm has enlisted 3 drag acts: Blue Hydrangea, winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, UK vs. The World; Tia Kofi, pop artist and star of RuPaul's Drag Race, Season 2, and Adam All, one of the world's most well-known drag kings. They will each debut a show-stopping drag look, using Meta's VR and AR technologies, created by 3 British designers from the LGBTQ community. Anyone who has watched RuPaul's Drag Race will be familiar with the extravagant fashion designs on display by some of the best drag artists. But the new show will use VR, AR, and avatars to free themselves from the limitations of the physical world, and create even more outlandish outfits, Meta says. The outfits have all been designed virtually, will be made into physical garments and will be debuted at an in-person event to be held in London next month. Mark Zuckerberg's company changed its name from Facebook to Meta in October 2021. As part of its long-term project to turn its social media platform into a metaverse. Themativerse is a collective virtual shared space featuring avatars of real people, accessible over the Internet. Whether the metaverse fully exists yet is debatable. Meta has already introduced some platforms, like Horizon Workrooms, that provide a glimpse of what the metaverse is like. But by definition the metaverse is a digital space that always exists, one that multiple people are always logged into at one time. This is what Meta is working towards. Part of Meta's ambition is turning Facebook into a metaverse. In the future, Facebook will be accessible within the metaverse using virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, headsets and smart glasses. Creative communities are central to the development of the metaverse, ensuring that we are building a space for each and every one of us, said Inika Paulson, Meta's director of EMEA marketing. The metaverse and its technologies will enable these creatives to take their imaginations further than they ever thought possible. Drag is art, culture, performance. It's visual storytelling. The hope is that technologies like virtual reality will help the drag community and other creatives unleash their potential in new and exciting ways. The 3 drag acts and their designers collaborated on their creations in Horizon Workrooms, Meta's VR workspace platform. Their digital avatars were able to interact within workrooms using Meta's VR Quest headsets. The designer for Blue Hydrangea is Inwara Emenike, a queer, non-binary stylist. Non-binary is a term used to describe people who do not identify as either masculine or feminine. Creating for Tia Kofi is Sal Muhammad, a queer and genderfluid NHS worker and life coach who has a passion for drag. Genderfluid refers to someone who does not identify themselves as having a fixed gender. Lastly, designing for Adam All is Christy Lau, a non-binary Central St. Martin's graduate whose work blends physical and digital fashion, according to Meta. All of the virtually designed outfits will be turned into physical garments, to be revealed at an event in London in September. Using AR, each outfit will come to life as an animated artwork as the drag artists work the show-stopping acts on the runway. A live audience at the event will be able to see the AR elements of the dresses come to life through their phones. The AR filters will also be broadcast on screens at the event. Virtual reality is a computer-generated simulation of an environment or situation. It immerses the user by making them feel like they are in the simulated reality through images and sounds. For example, in VR, you could feel like you're climbing a mountain while you're at home. In contrast, Augmented reality layers computer-generated images on top of an existing reality. AR is developed into apps to bring digital components into the real world. Meta will launch the first drag show in the Metaverse, a collective virtual shared space featuring avatars of real people.